أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Hello, hi, Assalamu alaikum viewers. This is the crochet, circular, different type of shapes signing in once again front of you. Welcome back to the channel viewers. Hope you all are fine. Me, Allah Almighty, bless you prosperity, health and wealth. Amin. Summa Amin. So viewers, today I want to talk in a calm, slow, gently why about a beautiful crochet circular table runners, the kind of handmade piece that brings softness, elegance and peace to any table in the home. A circular table runner is one of the most classic crochet items loved by people of all ages and use it in many different settings. A crochet circular table runner usually has a long straight shape and lies across the table like a gentle path made by yarn and structure when placed in the center of the table. The straight lines of the runners create a feeling of balance. The circular shape is a clean and structured, and because of that it fits perfectly. Whatever the home is modern, traditional, rustic or minimalist, the rectangular runners always looks right. It brings order to a space without feeling heavy. It brings decorations without feeling busy. It brings beauty without demanding attention. It simply rests on the table as if it was meant to be there. The beauty of a rectangular crochet runners comes from its repeating pattern. Some runners use tight stitches to create a solid fabric. Others use open stitch to make a lace-like designs. Lace-like runners look delicate and airy, allowing light to pass through. The small holes create gently shadows on the table. Solid stitch runners looks clean and smooth, giving the table a warm and structured surface. Some runners use a combinations of solid and open stitch, creating a rhythm of openness and fullness that feels artistic and balanced. No matter which style is used, the rectangular shape makes everything look neat. Color plays an important role in the personality of a rectangular table runner. Light colors like white, cream, beige, and pastel shade make the runners look soft and peaceful. These colors work beautifully in bright rooms or homes with simple decor. Dark colors like black, navy, forest green, maroon, or chocolate brown create a dramatic and elegant mood. These runners stand out on light colored tables and make a bold statement. Bright colors such as red, yellow, or turquoise bring energy and fun of the table. Multicolored runners create joy and playfulness. Every color combination tells its own story. A white runner stays caminos, a black runner stays style, a being runner says worth, a crochet runner says creativity. That is the charm of crochet. You can express any mood with just yarn and stitch. When someone began to crochet a rectangular runners, they usually start with a long chain. This chain becomes the width of the runners. Some people prefer narrow runners that create a gently decorations line down the center of the table. Others like wide runners that cover more than area and feel rich and full. The width is completely a personal choice, and every choice creates a different character. Once the chain is made, the first row begins. The hook moves through each stitch, pulling the yarn in a steady rhythm. This slow movement is climbing each row adds length to the runners. When you watch it grow slowly under your hands, it feels like a peaceful and journey. So viewers, crochet is not rushed. It gently, patient, and soothing. That feeling becomes part of the finished runners. As the runners grows longer, the texture becomes more noticeable. The repeating stitches create patterns. Maybe the stitches from lines that run across the width. Maybe they from small waves. Maybe they from diamonds, flowers, or simple shapes. Maybe the pattern is plain but beautiful in its simplicity. Every stitch adds personality. With the runners becomes long enough, it begins to drap softly on your lap as you work. You can feel the weight of the fabric, the softness of the yarn, and the smooth flow of the stitch. This is one of the joys of creating a circular runners. It grows slowly but evenly, and watching it expand feels very satisfying. Once the main part of the runners is complete, many people like to add a border. A borders give the runners a polished look. It frames the entire piece just like a picture frame around artwork. A simple border keeps the designs minimalist and elegant. A scalloped border adds a soft curved look. A pocket border adds tiny decorative points. A shell border creates a traditional lace feel. A straight border makes the runners look modern. Sometimes the borders is made with the same color as the main part. Sometimes a contrasting colors is used to make the border stand out. Borders are like signature. They finish the piece and make it look whole. Now imagine placing the finished circle circular table runner on the table for the first time. You smooth it gently with your hands. The edges lie flat. The pattern shows clearly. The runner stretches across the table like a soft, handmade pathway. The table feels different instantly. It feels carried for, it feels decorated, it feels alive. Even an empty table becomes warm and inviting. When a handmade runner sits on it, you can place a vase of flowers on top. You can put candles, books, or dishes. Everything looks more beautiful when the runners is underneath. The texture create contrast, the color adds style, the runners becomes the foundation of the table's decorations. This type of runners is not just decoration, it is a piece of emotion. When someone makes a circular crochet runners, they spend time, effort, and patience. Every stitch carries a little bite of feeling. That is why handmade runners feels warm when you touch them. You can feel the work in them. When you see them, they feel different from ma- machine made items. Handmade pieces carry stories, maybe the story of the persons who made it, maybe the memory of the moment it was created, maybe the quiet hours spent during the process. The runners becomes more than yarn, it becomes a memory. Rectangular crochet runners look beautiful in many places, not just on dining table. They look lovely on coffee table, council table, sideboard, dressers, and office desk. They can be placed horizontally or vertically because no shape on there, because this that shape is circular. They can be used alone or layered with others fabrics. They can be used daily or saved for special occasions. A lace runners can decorate a wedding table. A simple runners can brighten a breakfast table. A bold runners can decorate a festive dinner. A natural runners can stay on the table every day, blending naturally when the home. One of the reasons this type of runners is loved is because it fits many lifestyles. It someone's like minimalist decor or light colors. Runners work perfectly. It someone's likes rich and decorative styles. A lace or texture runners adds charm. It someone's likes rustic farmhouse style. Being our natural yarn runners fits beautifully. If someone likes modern style, straight edging runners with geometric pattern fits the theme. The rectangular shape supports every style depending on the color of stitch. So viewers, keep watching this video. Don't forget this video because these are the different and wonderful type of crochet circular table runner for your most demanding articles. So keep watch till to end and give me the honest feedback on it. And viewers, imagine the feel of crochet Circular table runners. Under your fingers, the surface might feel soft, the texture might feel raised, the lace holes might feel airy, the border might feel smooth or decorative. When you run your hands across the runners, you feel the pattern. When you left it, it drapes gracefully. When you fold it, it folds neatly. When you lie it flat again, it returns to its shape. Crochet has a natural flexibility that makes it pleasant to handle. When light hits a lace runners, the tiny holes create patterns of shadow on the table. These shadows are soft and beautifully. They move gently as the light changes during the day. In the morning, the shadows may be fine and cool. In the afternoon, they become stronger and warmer. In the evening, they become soft again. This play of lights gives the runners life, even though thought the runners is still. The shadows make it look like it is breathing with the room. A solid stage runners does not create less shadows, but it has its own beauty. It looks clean, bold, and neat. It creates a stable visual foundation. It makes the table look organized. It feels warm and homey when you place dishes or decorations on a solid runners. It looks balanced and tidy. The straight lines of the rectangular and the shape morning beautiful make everything look centered. Circular table runners are also practical. They protect the table surface from scratch. They reduce noise when items are placed on the table. They prevent slipping of lightweight objects. They collect small dust particles, making the table easier to clean. They also hide imperfections in the table surface, making the whole areas look more polished. Now imagine a few different designs of circular runners. A white lace runners with flower patterns look elegant and classic. A being cotton runners with simple stitch looks warm and natural. A black runners with geometric lace looks bold and modern. A pastel multicolor runners looks cheerful and sweet. A natural gray runners looks glam and minimal. Each designs create a different feeling even though the shape is the same. That is the magic of crochet. The shape is simple but the possibilities are endless. Some rectangular runners use repeating motifs like small, square, or rectangulars, and some beautiful circular motifs like small, square, circular joining together. These motifs creates a patchwork look. Some use long rows and from one end to another, forming strips or wavy. Some use fillet crochet to create picture inside the fabric. Some use texture stitch to create rigid pattern. Some use less stitch combinations to create open airy sections. All the designs work beautifully in the circular shape because the long form allows pattern to show clearly. Whatever our circular crochet runner is blessed, it transforms the mood, it brings comfort, it brings beauty, it brings handmade warmth, it brings a style that cannot be copied by machine. So viewers, keep watching this video, don't forget this video, because this is amazing and beautiful type of different and for your most amazing type of demanding articles I can share with you on your screen. So watch till to end and give me the honest feedback on it. So viewers, if you like this video, so you can press the thumbs up button, and if you does not like the video, so you can press the thumbs down button, so that we know how many viewers in the world liking our video and how many viewers in the world does not liking the video. So if you have any suggestion, advice, anything else, your interesting feedback, your interesting idea, your interesting any thought, anything else, any question about that, any feedback about that, anything else about that, so you can write us on my comment box. And viewers, if you have anything else about that, so you can share with me all the time only on my YouTube channel. So keep watching this video viewers and give me the honest feedback on this amazing type of designs on your screen. So keep watch till to end. And viewers, here to writers from the city of country, so you are watching our videos, so we can give you a lot of love from the bottom of my heart for supporting and watching our videos. And viewers, you are watching our videos on the daily basis on my YouTube channel, so click the channel, watch the videos, click the bell icon, press the subscribe button, and also press the thumbs up button. And please like, share, subscribe to our channel. Also share our videos with your family and friends plus neighbors. And viewers, thank you so much for watching this video till to end. And so see you in next video. Stay creative, stay kind, stay inspiring, stay a beautiful reminder for your loved ones. So see you in next video. Okay, Allah Hafiz, take care, bye bye.